Justin Lum coming from Spartan Stadium, getting ready for San Diego State. Listen, last night's South Bay Game of the Week featured two WCAL powerhouses in Mitty and Bellarmine. The Monarchs came in winning only one of the last 9 meetings with the Bells, including 3 straight losses. But an undefeated Mitty team allowing 12 points per game looked to change all that. Our very own Edwin Wise has the highlights.
Undefeated record on the line, the Mitty Monarchs taking on the rival Bells from Bellarmine. It was senior night for the Bells, and as for Mitty, welcome back numero 5, Kyle Evans is back. We pick things up on Mitty's second possession of the game. Quarterback Trenton Scharrenberg looking for a playmaker, and he finds Dakari Monroe open in the post. Great concentration after the ball gets tipped off his hands. Monroe takes it in for the first TD of the game, a 50-yard TD connection. That's a playmaker right there, folks. 7-0 Monarchs. Late in the first, Bellarmine looking to respond. Quarterback KJ Carta-Samuels throws it to Kyle McCauley. Nice grab by the sophomore to keep the chains moving. Second quarter, same drive. Bells quarterback taking charge, barrels his way up the field for the first. Almost broke loose for a TD there in the red zone. 2 plays later, Carta-Samuels takes it in. Dude has got some skills. That's a determined young man. Carta-Samuels with the TD. Bellarmine ties it up 7-7. Mitty's next possession. Scharrenberg back to pass, finds Monroe wide open. Looks like they're just playing catch out there. First down Monarchs. Next play. Now check this out. I mentioned Kyle Evans is back, and I mean Kyle Evans is back. Watch the all-out effort for the ball. Evans cleared to play just the day before, and he's picked up where he left off. Kyle Evans is a certified playmaker. Mitty caps off the drive with Week 8 Game of the Week MVP Chandler Ramirez with a 3-yard punch-in, 14-0 Monarchs. Late second, Monarchs defense makes it happen. Ramirez with the pressure on Carta-Samuels and causes this. Brian Bither hijacks the pass. Carta-Samuels was hit as he threw the ball. Bither from the 50 brings it back 25 yards for the Monarchs offense to get to work, and they did just that. Scharrenberg to Monroe, 20-yard TD pass, the second connection between the two. Mitty's making it look easy, up 21-7 against the Bells. Monarch's defensive unit was all over the field tonight. Sean Stanelli, untouched through the middle, forces a bad throw from Carta-Samuels, picked it off by Trevor Lewis. That's Mitty's second takeaway of the game. Monarchs, they had that ground and pound game as well. Ramirez trucks his way through for a pickup of about 20, first down. 2 plays later, Scharrenberg with a buffet of offensive weapons, deep ball to Jose Menzo. Great catch from the senior wideout. Mitty now in the red zone. And they cash it in with this. Evans on the sweep, cuts it upfield for the score. His first TD since the Palo Alto game in early September. Evans finished with 61 yards rushing with a TD. There you see him getting some love from his teammates. That's gotta feel good for the kid. 28-7, Mitty leads at halftime. Third quarter, Mitty was just moving the ball well in the air. Scharrenberg to Zach Severs, and lucky number 7 is making his quarterback look good. Mitty will take full control of the third quarter, burning off 7 minutes and 38 seconds on 14 plays in their opening drive. Brett Foley, who's also been out since the Palo Alto game with a shoulder injury, activated for this one, and he looks solid, running this option inside the 5 for Mitty. Bellarmine finally got the ball back on downs with Grant Bush putting the stoppage on 4th and 2. But that didn't matter because Bellarmine would go 3 and out. Mitty only allowed 3 Bellarmine plays in the third quarter. Erik Sargis with the takedown on 3rd and long. Fourth quarter now, Bellarmine looking for a big play, but that's just not happening. Drew Mount comes up with the Monarchs' 3rd INT of the game. Domination is the only word to describe this win for Mitty. They are now 9-0, 34-7 is the final. Mitty will wrap up the regular season and go for the WCAL title next week against Sarah. Here's Angela Santoro standing by with our Game of the Week playmaker and MVP.
Game of the Week t-shirts provided by logosetc.com.
Angela Santoro standing here with Dakari Monroe and Trenton Scharrenberg. All right, now Archbishop Mitty, you guys just defeated Bellarmine. You are the playmaker of the game. It was a 50-yard touchdown. It got tipped out of your hands. You brought it down. Take me through that play.
So we were going through their coverage, and we thought we could beat them on the deep route, and Trent threw a great ball, and I just came down with it and ran the end zone. That's all happened.
You guys secured a first place spot in the WCAL. How does that feel?
We don't want to tie with anyone. We want to take it all on our own. We want to beat Sarah next week.
All right, so big game against Sarah, but you are Get Sports Focus's playmaker of the game. Drea, hold up that shirt. All right. Congratulations. Okay, now taking it over, Trenton Scharrenberg. Just in the first quarter alone, 209 passing yards, 2 touchdowns thrown to Dakari Monroe. What kind of performance? I mean, what is your reaction to a performance like that?
I'm pretty psyched. It was a great all-around team performance. It started with coach staff called great plays. The linemen played their butts off tonight. They made great blocks the whole night. And then I got the ball to some playmakers, and they did a great job.
Okay, what does it mean for you as an offense to be able to have back players like Brett Foley and Kyle Evans?
It's a huge boost. We miss them. They're great guys. They're studs. I love them, and I'm glad they're back with us again.
Okay, and for that performance tonight, you deserved yourself the MVP of the game. Drea, hold up the shirt for him. Pass it over.
Yeah.
Take it, hold it up with pride. You are the MVP of the week. Logos, etc. Congratulations. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for your Get Sports Focus updates.